well-known local cafe has just moved locations and has added new items to their menu. Joining us this morning, owner Ernesto Duran. Well, you're the owner of Cafe Bien.
Yes.
So tell me about what you're going to be making for us. Some pancakes, hot cakes, if you want to call them that.
Yeah, today I'm cooking breakfast. Obviously, it's very early in the morning.
Yeah.
We're going to cook our dish, molasses pancakes. We have a little bit of maple syrup, brown butter, banana syrup. So we pretty much take brown butter, we get it nice and toasty where you smell like the popcorn in the air. You throw in some maple syrup, you throw in some bananas, a little bit of salt just to balance it out.
And we already added all that in here.
Yeah, so it's just pretty much turning into a perfect sauce now. I finish it with a little cold butter in the end so it's nice and creamy.
Okay.
My pancakes are just a normal pancake batter, classic. I add molasses to it. It creates a really nice brown caramelization on the pancakes.
Is that what causes caramelization, is the molasses?
Yeah, so it's called Maillard reaction. It's when sugars turn to caramel and they get nice and brown.
What does it do to the flavor?
It makes it very toasty and amazing, you know. So when you taste caramel and stuff, you could taste it on steaks, you know. Once the sugars, you know, they brown, it just creates this wonderful flavor.
And
food.
it smells great.
Yeah.
So whatever you're doing is working.
Brown, the golden brown you're looking for.
So if somebody at home wanted to try this, if they want to try your recipe, how much molasses do they add?
If you can just to a normal batch of pancakes, which cooks I think 4 to 8 pancakes, you could probably add about a tablespoon.
Okay.
Just to when it turns like a really nice beige color of your pancake batter.
Okay.
You know?
So this is what?
Yeah, just a little nice. It doesn't need too much. Too much will probably make it'll tend to burn.
Okay.
You know, so what you want to do is definitely use it in moderation because it's also very strong.
Okay. Okay. And then what we've already done was you said butter, you've added syrup. You've added your bananas straight there, so you're kind of caramelizing that as well?
Yeah, this will thicken up really nice. The brown butter, as it just cooks and it gets more flavorful, you know, it gets really nutty.
Yeah.
So the pancakes just need some time on a hot griddle. I don't have a griddle with me. I brought my Teflon pan, which is really not sufficing as good as it should, but
it'll work
do the
for
trick.
us because
Absolutely.
we'll eat it.
Yeah, it's going to be wonderful no matter.
So tell me about Cafe Bien. You guys recently moved. Why so?
Okay, we were tucked in a little corner on Gold Avenue in between 4th and 5th, and you know, it was just a little hard to get the traffic we were looking for.
Right.
So a space came up on 4th and Central.
Better
you know,
location.
The original crossroads of Route 66, you know, so we took it, we just kind of jumped into it, and I think we're gonna see the benefits of it very soon, you know. So it's already been extremely busy just from walk-in traffic. You could catch us. It's catty corner to the old Maloney's space, so it's right there on 4th and Central, across from that new posh place they just put up. Yeah,
and there's a lot of people that do walk around that area, so that's great.
A lot of people.
Plus, it gets the word out of these great pancakes that you're making.
Yes.
You're adding new items as well, though, with your new location?
We added a few items. You know, we added, we run specials every day, so during this, it's kind of like a trial, you know, and we're figuring out what the people are looking for, and, you know, so during this, we figured out that people really enjoyed our specials when we did pot pies. So we added a pot pie to the menu. It's not your normal pot pie. It's a roasted turkey pot pie with stuffing crust. So it's a play on turkey dinner. You know, we added a taco trio. We added a Frito pie, which is really popular, red or green chili. What else did we add?
Now, what's new for you guys also, we heard you guys are going to get a liquor license.
We're working on our beer and wine license. We had it at the original spot, but when you move, you have to reapply and stuff. So it's all in the works right now. We're waiting on our final hearing, and then once we go through that, it's all.
Will you extend your hours once that happens?
Right now, our hours have changed somewhat. We're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I think once we get the beer and wine, and there's a little demand for that downtown, I think we'll probably stay open a little later. But for right now, it's Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay. What can people...
Breakfast is served all day.
Oh.
Yes.
So you can have a beer with your pancakes.
You sure can, yes.
What makes your cafe unique to other cafes that, you know, why would somebody want to go there?
Well, what we do is we like to source as much as we can locally. I have a lot of relationships with farmers, and I think building those relationships and supporting people within 100 miles of us will pay it forward. And, you know, I use my money locally. Hopefully somebody chooses to use their money locally and come into our establishment. So we feel like if we live by that philosophy, and our business is run by that philosophy, the same thing will be paid forward to us, you know. So we just support anybody and everybody who's local and who's all about the community. It's our way of thinking, and we just want to spread it to everybody else so everybody else can join and
That's a great way of
live
thinking.
exactly the way we do.
Yeah, and the pancakes smell delicious. We're actually going to put these on a plate here in a moment. We're going to be eating this. But as we head to break, if you want more information on Cafe Bien, go to our website, krqe.com. Click under KRQE links. We'll be right back. Stay right